Ki Tavo el haaretz, when you come into the land. What do you think the next words of the Torah should be? When you come into the land, there's going to be a lot of enemies. You're going to have a big war, a lot of things that you're going to need to deal with. The Torah doesn't talk about that. Ki Tavo el haaretz, when you come to the land and you have your first fruit, you bring that first fruit to the temple and you tell basically our history. We came from Aram. Avraham Avinu comes from Aram. We go down to Egypt. We worked hard. We get out. God takes us out of Egypt, brings us to Israel, and now I am here and I'm doing whatever I'm being told to do, and here is the first of my fruit. A little bit of a strange mitzvah that the Torah decides that is the mitzvah to connect with coming into the land. If we go back just a little bit in the Torah, we read about the story of the spies. Not so little bit, but we're going back. We read the stories of the spies. And what do the spies, the Meraglim, tell us? They tell us we can't go into the land. And what's the proof that they bring? They bring fruit. They bring the fruit of the land, and they say, look at this massive fruit. In a land like this, we can't exist. The fruit are so luscious, it feeds giants. We can't. We won't be able to handle it. And we give up. And because we listened to the Meraglim, we listened to the spies, we don't go into Israel. So what is the mitzvah? The mitzvah is fix it with fruit. We sinned with fruit, we fix it with fruit. There's some very deep lesson to learn about how we fix things in general. We're going now into Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur. We need to fix ourselves before we go into the high holidays. We need to be prepared. How do you fix things? Well, you fix things just like how you make things kosher again. The way that they were damaged, that's how you fix them, right? If it were, when we come to make something kosher, the question is, well, what did you use it for? It boils water. Well, you need to boil water in order to kosher it. It is used on fire. It needs to be koshered with fire. The exact thing that is what caused the sin is what we need to be able to fix. Up until this previous year, we were in such a massive fight, a massive tear inside the nation. So much hate, for baseless hate, sinat chinam. And then we got to October 7th with all of the tragedies that it brought. How do we fix the situation? How do we end this once and for all? Ahavat chinam, love. We fix it with the exact thing that we were missing beforehand. The war and everything that we go through is always just the symptoms of our pain, of what we've done. So we need to fix it by doing good to each other, by helping each other, by speaking good about each other. The nation needs to be unified. This is how we fix it. This is how we make things better. Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova.